Hey guys, what's going on? Brandon Janice with the Start Guys. Super excited. Hey, if you haven't been following our project like many of you say you are, but maybe you're not, here's what we're doing. We're going around over the next 90 days and grabbing a story a day of someone that's just inspiring, someone that has found their big and is going after it, or someone who's already conquered their fear to get where they want to go. Whatever it may be, we're just looking for different stories that are going to inspire people. And today I'm super excited. I traveled all the way to Atlanta, Georgia, to interview this man right here. He just graduated high school, which is super cool. Yesterday, right? Mm-hmm. Just yesterday. So Charlie Mabry is his name. He's 17, 18, 19. How old are you?
I'm 19.
19 years old. So Charlie, here's what I want you to do. I want you to give us a little background on who you are, a little bit about your story, and then we'll jump into what your big is, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Go for it.
Hi, my name is Charlie Mabry. I'm 19 years old, and I have muscular dystrophy, but I don't let that stop me.
That's awesome. So what do you mean by that? What are things that you've done that maybe some people would say, well, you can't do that. You can't do that, Charlie. There's no way you can do that. That's something you're not able to attain. What are some things you've done in your life that you say, screw that, I'm going to go do this thing?
I act at school. I acted at school, and
You didn't act. You got the lead role, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that right?
Yeah, one of the leads. I was Eugene. I was a nerd.
That's good.
Of course.
Right. So tell me what else? What other things have you conquered that, again, you're not supposed to be able to do?
I was able to walk when I was younger and jump off houseboats and
nice.
And ride four-wheelers, motorcycles.
That's awesome, man. So what happened to where, okay, for a while when you were growing up, you weren't in a wheelchair, correct?
Mm-mm.
So when did this start?
My freshman year of high school.
Gotcha. And was that a hard transition for you?
Yes.
What?
It was a hard transition for everybody, not just me.
So when you say everybody, parents, family, friends, everyone, huh? Why do you say that? Do you feel like you were a burden on people?
No, because I was go to their doors and I was able to go inside, but then I had to tell them ahead of time when I was coming over so they would know I was coming.
Right. So the little things that we take for granted, where I can just go knock on someone's door and go in, or I can, go for a walk, or I can do these things, the little things we take for granted, you now weren't able to do. But it should open our eyes to think, man, what is our excuse?
Yeah, and I was also able to, like, if somebody wanted to take me somewhere, I was just able to get in any car, but now I have to take, like, just our car.
Well, why do you smile all the time then? It must be hard. It must be tough. Like, why are you always happy then?
Because happiness makes you get through things.
Very good, man. That's good because it's easy. Like, I make excuses all the time for why I can't do this or why I can't do that. And then I got this guy sitting in front of me who just graduated high school, and he makes no excuses for what comes his way. And he's always got a smile on his face, and that's why I wanted to come out here and spend time with him. So, now you graduated, man. Okay, yep. Which is something that maybe you didn't know if you'd even be able to do, right? Mm-hmm. Because there was fear with that. Now, so what's next for you? What's your big right now? What are you looking at right now? Because you have an entire life in front of you to go do anything you want to do and not make any excuses. Where are you going next? What's big for you?
I'm going to Lanier Tech, and I'm going to be studying business, and I'm hoping to start my own business, training special needs dogs to help people who need them.
Awesome. So you're hoping to, or you're going to?
I'm going to.
That a boy, I love it. Okay, so why is that a big deal to you? Why is that something you want to do? Go to college, number one, and then start your own business, become an entrepreneur. Why is that big to you?
Because I love dogs and I just want to help people. I just want to help other people that need help. Man, that's so cool. Okay,
what obstacles are in your way? What are things that are gonna because there's a lot of people that think, okay, I want to go do this. I want to go start a business, or I want to go to college, or I want to do these things. But the reason they don't go is because something gets in their way, whether it's finances, whether it's what people are going to think. What are obstacles that you feel like may come in your way to get this done?
Probably lots of time management and budget, like money. Yeah, they'll run out of money eventually. Right.
Now, you're not going to let that stop you, though, right?
Mm-mm.
So do you know how much it's going to cost you to do this for the next 4 years or however long it's going to take you to get through it?
No.
So you haven't looked into that yet?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I want you to find that number out, and I want you to let us know. Because another goal for this project is to help people get to their big, right? So that's something that we want to do here as well. So find out what that's going to look like. I'm not saying we can do anything, but our goal is to find stories like yours that we can help you get through whatever that situation is. But my big thing is don't let the lack of finances scare you, right? You've had a lot of things thrown in your life and a lot of excuses that could have come your way that you did not allow to affect you. So don't let that be the reason you don't go do it. So here's my last thing. What would be the biggest piece of advice that you could give to someone that's in your shoes, right? That's someone that may have, could, from the outside looking in, it could look like, man, that's got to be hard. Even though sitting here with you, you don't make this look hard. You make life look easy and you make life look fun. And, I look at my life, I'm like, man, I can't complain. Like, I have nothing to complain about. I get to do what I want. I get to go in any house I want. I get to drive any car I want, right? Like, there's nothing for me to complain about. So what would you tell that person who may have what you have and is struggling to get up every day and is struggling to go do it? Because there's people watching this that are in your shoes, man, and you can inspire them. So I want you to give them, a couple pieces of advice on just keep going.
Yes. Just never stop trying what you want to do. You can do anything you want.
So you don't let is this called a handicap? Is that what you call what you have?
Yes.
You don't let that ever bring you down.
Mm-mm.
So you look at people and you're like, I can do that, I can do that, I can do that, I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
So give me the last words to everybody watching here.
Never give up.
Never.
And just do it.
There you go.
Just do it.
Hey,
Yeah.
Nike sponsorship. If you want to hook up with Charlie, let's do it. Hey guys, thank y'all so much. This is such a cool story to me because it makes me realize, man, I can't give any excuses. I can't give any reason why I can't go for it, why you can't go for it. We have a 19-year-old.
Yes.
19-year-old kid who's had some things thrown his way, has had some obstacles come his way, but never makes an excuse for why he can't go do big. So Charlie, thank you so much for joining us today and being an inspiration to so many people, man.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Appreciate you, bud. All right, that's it.